So here we have the Alfa Romeo Giulia on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 4-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As you can see, we have plenty of boot space available as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls, as I mentioned, on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see not only is it a great looking car, but it's in fantastic condition the whole way around. Just briefly before we climb in, I think you need to see this interior from the exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. Over on the left-hand side, we have the coolant temperature gauge and the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the fuel gauge and speedometer. In the center, you can see there's a digital readout for the speedometer being displayed. At the bottom left-hand corner of that display are the total miles for this car. They are 23,698. You can change the information that's displayed in there by pressing a button on the end of the right-hand stalk. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have our cruise control, we have our stereo and phone controls, and the button to start and stop the engine. You just need to make sure the key is in the vehicle with you, and then that button, as I say, will start and stop the car. The massive minus pedal that runs all the way from here down to here, so that you can change down a gear and up a gear with the plus panel manually with this automatic gearbox, of course. Over into the center next, we have the main screen for the car. The controls for the screen, so the movement you see me making at the moment, are just here. So you can press menu, and then this dial will do virtually everything that you need to do. For example, you can rotate it to radio, push it down to enter that menu, and you can see there we've got DAB, AM and FM radio, which I'm accessing just by pushing that button again. We can press the menu button to go back to where we were. Media is where you'll listen to your own music. You can connect up your smartphone. You can, as I say, listen to music in many different ways once you paired up your phone, which is done under the phone heading just here. We have satellite navigation, nice clear color display, as you can see. A very easy system to use. Again, back to the main menu, we have a car and settings menu just there. If I pop the vehicle into reverse, you'll see that we have a visual guide to the parking sensors themselves as well. Working our way down from there, we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature up and down. Fan speed up and down from here. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. All adjustments will show along the bottom of the screen just here. Driver, passenger temperature, for example, and then when you adjust the fan speed, that will also show. Air conditioning is on at the minute, so it's off when the light is off, back on again. Or you can hit auto. The car will now take full control of the fan speed and the direction of the air, which you can hear it doing, to maintain the temperatures that we've asked for. You can manually override that whenever you wish to. We have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and a passenger seat, again, with 3 different heat settings. USB input underneath that, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, the controls I went through just a moment ago, including the volume for the stereo, and this dial here is Alfa's DNA. So we're in A at the minute, which is neutral or natural, so everyday driving. If we change it to D, we are in dynamic, and you can see the color on the screen changed. Normal, everyday driving, and all weather. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at 7daysonly.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you soon.